so my wife, unknown to me, was praying for me, and so were the people of that church. And they gave us a Bible study, and it was a very good, I think it was about 6 weeks or so Bible study in the basic teachings of the Bible. And at the end of that, I had a pretty good idea of what salvation was, and that the Holy Spirit would come to live in a believer once he accepts Christ. And anyhow, I asked God, whom I really all along knew existed, I asked him to show me whether or not he had anything to do with Jesus Christ and the Bible. And on my part, I would read the Gospel of Mark. And if he would please convince me that it was true. And I read the Gospel of Mark, and deep down in my heart, God did convince me that it was true. I wasn't saved then. I resisted him. I knew what it meant to be saved, and I knew what awaited me if I didn't get saved, namely the lake of fire, hell. So I knew all those things, but I resisted him for about 2 weeks. And then finally, in the middle of a run out in the woods in Colorado, I had a strong feeling that I needed to do something about this situation, that I knew that I was a sinner and in a bad plight, spiritually speaking. And I also felt very strongly that if I didn't do something about this, I would be missing out on a really good thing. And so those two strong feelings just led me to stop in the middle of the run and sit down on a rock. And essentially I gave up. And what I said was, okay, come on in to the Spirit of God. And he did. I didn't feel anything, but looking back on it, my mind was a whole lot quieter, and things started to change from that point on.